Hello, the Pokemon fan 993 here, back with more Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac 8 polls only challenge. For the poll only challenge, I'm only allowed to use polls, the class polls, and if I do not have a poll for a certain character, I have to unequip everything, and I'm not allowed to equip shield because the polls are two-handed weapons. Other than that, everything's pretty much normal. So during the last episode, we ended up completing the first Red Rut in the Desert, Wolf in the Waste, Waterway Hunting. We're going to leave 5 and 6 for later. Now we have to head to Mesca Ester Sand, which I believe is out this way. Yes, it is. What do I got for accessories? Probably should get that to Fran. I'll worry about some of the other stuff later. Let's go to head to the Ester Sand. We are quite overwhelmed with this area, so I'm going to turn the fast forward on. We're going to just knock around some enemies. It's just for LP farming and a little bit of experience farming. There's really not much else to do. All the people here, all the enemies who are weak to Earth, so we'll be able to one-shot almost every single one, except that Tyrannosaurus thing over there. But we'll get around to him eventually. Stole a pointy hat. Couldn't steal. Now, if you actually recall, we actually came by this place earlier, but I told there wasn't anything to do at the moment, so we didn't do anything. I'm only defeating the little cactus. They give you a cactus for which at least sells for about 150 gil every time you get one, which is very helpful for other things. Alright, now that we're here, we have to go to the provider hunt, which is this guy sitting right here on these crates. You hear about the village poster? That's the first good news I've had all day. So you know how flowering cacti for me? Yes. So I want to hear. So let's tell you what you need to know. Probably saw creatures that look like cactus on your way here from Ravenaster. Speak of the devil. You've seen before, right? Mostly keep to themselves. Mostly. But everyone out on a different course, the cacti comes along and has a flower on its head. They're the troublemakers. Smarter than your average cacti, and they have a taste for blood. Can't count how many times they attacked the outpost. They don't dare attack here while I'm on watch. They tried that once, like the West. Look, there it is now. Flowers like they look at the front, up there, mocking us. How can you tell it's mocking us? They can't talk. Like, did we really move around like that? The number that sword poor seeks belonging to kneels everywhere. Hunt it down myself, but I'm stuck here on watch. Ask past merchants to submit a bill for me, and that's where you come into the story. Foreign settlers have been lurking out in the Yardang labyrinth. Do us all a favor and hunt it down for me. Foreign cacti, the hunt begins. So this one's not hard to find either. When you go, don't forget to take the flower. The apotheosis can be made into a potent salve with the petals. There's a chest over here I'm going to grab real quick. Firefly. I think is that what I think it does? Yeah. So, a lot of people will take a hardcore challenge off this, and they'll get some rose cartridges, and that basically makes it so they don't get any EXP. And that makes the game a lot harder because you never level up. Because it is the Yarding Labyrinth, or whatever the hell they called it. So we gotta look for the hunt here. Everything else around here is pretty much easy to take out, though, because of the holes I have. So I'm gonna do what I normally do, and I'm gonna come through here, I'm gonna knock around a couple of these things. I remember the hunt is exact, but I know it's somewhere in this area. We'll find it eventually. Stole Windstone. Stole Windstone. We got stole Windstone. No, Wolf Pelt that time. It's Cluck Trace. Two more Cluck Traces. Had a wolf. Stole a small feather. Stole Windstone. small feather. It's around here somewhere, I know it is. I forget there's stipulation that has something you have to do here in order to attract it. I think maybe you have to clear all the enemies then come back. Might be wrong. There's a cactoid there, but I don't think that's what I'm looking for. 53 go. Next, we're just gonna knock out some enemies here, go back, come through and come back. Maybe I have to come back after I get through here. I forget how this hunt works. Plus, there's no way you can remember exactly how every single hunt works. There are 50 hunts in this game. Or are there exactly 50 hunts? I forget. Still, there's quite a few to remember. Now we're gonna grab this chest here. We're gonna head out this way and then come back and see if we can find it. So it tells me I have to do something special and I forget what it is. Alright, where are you? Gotta be here somewhere. Is that it there? No, that's a wolf. Once I had this trouble the last time I was trying to find it. Another called trace. Oh. I suppose at the very least I'm getting experience in LP, so I guess I can't complain too much. We're gonna head this way for a sec. This is gonna lead us to another part of the game that I'm going to access later, called the Lamount Fortress. I'm gonna make a quick back turn. I'm gonna try to find this thing. I know it's here somewhere because I've done this before. This is the Yarding Labyrinth. Yes, it is. Yardarn, whatever the hell it's called. Okay, I'm guessing there's some kind of special stipulation and I can't remember what it is. I'm gonna have to look this shit up. Probably gonna have to. Let me... Over here, maybe? Nope, that's just another cactoid. Okay, let me look at the clan primer. Let me look at this hunt. Yeah, it says nothing about anything about that. So let's head back here. Go back. I can't really remember what happened. Do you do something special to make this thing appear? I don't remember. Maybe you just have to keep exiting in and out in order to find it. Obtain 3 gil. What the frickin' do? There's a cactoid right there. That's what we're looking for, though. No. 2 more fucking traces. Nope, there it is, finally. It's over there. Okay. So this is one of those enemies that you can't really scan with Libra. Hang on. So we're gonna fight this. Because it had nothing to steal from the flowering cactoid. That means I can start attacking it now. Okay, so Earth heals this one. So, Site Repulse are gonna have to be downgrade to Oaken Pulse. Just to make sure I can actually do any damage whatsoever. That's why I held down the other ones. Where are you off to? Get back here. And if you're gonna notice, when my characters hit them, we take a bit of damage. That's from the needle. Some enemies will cause you to lose a little bit of HP when you hit them, physically anyway. I always forget to do this. So she has fire, right? Yeah, she does. Go to licenses. We're gonna get where the gambit's at. Okay. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna give her a gambit that's gonna allow me to put one more thing on her gambit board. Now go to gambits. We're gonna set this up so we're gonna set up to nearest visible, I guess. I'm gonna move it up front. I'm gonna give her fire. So she's gonna be my mage later on. That means this is actually gonna be helpful at some point. So now she start casting fire on it. Well, logically anyway. Oh, that's what this Fran hasn't completed her last action yet. I don't know how much fire is even gonna do much damage to it. Oh, they did enough. Got 2 LP for beating it. We obtained the cactus flower. Flowering cactoid. Vanquished. Finally, after about 11 minutes looking for it. Alright. Let's head back. There's actually another part to this quest here that we don't have to do, but it unlocks another smaller quest later on, so we're going to do it. Cactus flower. Wish I could have been there when you put the overrun credits in its place. Mr. Bounty, I know it's not much, but it's the best I could do. Thanks for your help. 500 gil and 10 potions. Alright, that works. Now we talked to him again, he's going to say something else. They could do one last thing for me. The cactus flower. When you take it to my wife for me, she's in the village north of here. She's been tending to a sick traveler found near the village. I think she might be able to prepare some medicine from that flower. The village is a source maker of Nebra. I'll tell her to send someone to relieve me when you're there. While you're there. Alright, so I gotta remember to re-equip my poles that are actually doing any damage. Optimize. No, not the Mithril Blade. Oh well. Just to manually do it. Now we're gonna head right through here again. If you recall, this place we came through the first time when we got out the Barringham Passage. Which you can see on my screen, you can actually go... It says you can go back there, but you really can't. Grab this chest, a potion. Actually, considering Fran is my only hero, I probably should turn that fire off. I didn't think about it until I was like, oh shit, she's the only one to get healing with magic, so I probably should take that off. Same deal here, common enemies. Most of them be one-shotted. Take the small feather. Stole windstone. Stole windstone. Obtained a wolf pelt. Obtained a small feather. Stole a small feather. Oh, hang on. Whoa, slow down, guys. This is actually called the Equpiment. This is actually a rare game. You can find these sometimes when you're going through other areas. They're stronger than the average enemy. And they can offer some more, yeah, it's doing 56 damage per hit, and they offer more LP when you beat them. We're going to speed this up, though, because this is going to take a while. Since we don't have a way to get rid of the protect on it. So far, he's been much of a threat, just a normal poke thing. Definitely, oh, damn, come on. Lighten him up. Uh-oh. It's really hitting both of your hard. Okay, so that's both yours down. Phoenix down. Yeah, CC is a bit stronger than the normal one, and that can cause some problems. Vaughn has slow, it means now his actions perform at half the... Bar goes up half the rate it's supposed to. Alright, so we beat him, we got 209 experience and 3 LP. That's good. So now where we have to go for this place, we have to come, I believe it's, yes, it's down here. That slow is going to be a slight problem with me stealing, but whatever. Slow only lasts for so long, so you can also heal it by using a couple of spells, but neither of which I have at the moment. So we gotta come down here. There's the village over there. Come down through here. Same enemies around here, so we're just gonna go right through them. Take a windstone, a potion. We'll pelt another windstone. Here's the village that we have to go to. This place becomes a bit important later in the game. But here is the lady we have to deliver the flower to. She's quite the... We've got a sick traveler sleeping inside. Class not from the village. I'm worried it may be too late. Contra bade you bring this cactus flower. This should help. Thank you. This is for your trouble. Bundle of needles. Chocobo over there. He has a fun for shiny things, but airs everything against beacon. Especially if them all the go I made remnants from God, I'm luck, you say. Buy something and help me out, what do you say? What do you got? Common stuff. Let's grab some Phoenix Downs for sure. What about... Oh, he has the Blizzard. Magic. Okay. Let me see what I can sell here. Cactus fruit sells for 6. My bad, I thought it was 100. Help me buy some. No, you're gonna buy all these for me. Bizarre. Potion pack. 2 potions. Okay. Okay, now we actually touch this crystal over here. We can teleport back to Remadaster instead of walking all the way back. No, I believe that's all we can do at the moment for hunts. We're actually going to go to... We're going to teleport to the west gate now, the area dome. And we're going to go get Balthier so we can go rescue Penelo after spending probably a half hour just completing hunts and completely ignoring Penelo. We're actually going to go do something now. We're actually going to go help her now, I mean. Balthier's around here somewhere. There he is. Bhujerba on the sky kind of Doristonus, and the more mine we're looking for is in Bhujerba. We're going to save the girl. We start there. Ready to leave? I'm ready. You realize once we've left, you may not receive Remaster for a while. So there'll be no Quebec. I'm really ready. Wait for Wushu Mines of Bhujerba. Seems like to come more baggage rabbits than I planned. Well, let's see if we're going to be done with it. Come on. These are the same cutscenes they used for the PS2 version of this game, and they still look pretty impressive even today. Maybe not as detailed like the PS3 or PS4 games, but still pretty good for cutscenes.
Cheap airship enough for you?
The straw. You really are a sky pirate.
Well, the headhunters seem to think so. What's a good word? Is she ready?
So is she armed? How fast is she? Could she take the Ifrit?
I suppose I could tell you, but... Wouldn't you rather see for yourself? Hmm?
Yeah.
Fran, our course.
The shortest way, Doristonus.
How flies Bhujerba?
Oh, she's free as can be, for now. The Empire took notice when they announced the princess's unfortunate suicide and your untimely execution.
If it becomes known that I'm alive, the Marquis will lose their favor.
I will try to steer clear of such things. Right, it's time to fly. And no wagging tongues or you'll like to bite them off.
I'm coming, Penelo.
was wondering if the straw in this game use any. I know they use Skystone to fly, but did they use any fuel?
You've seen to her feeding, yes?
I have, my brother. She eats well.
See that she does. We need her alive. Balthier's bait must be fresh.
I keep trying to tell you. I barely even know who Balthier is.
My brother! A message come from Ravenaster. The Strahl, she set sail. She makes straight for the sky city of Bhujerba.
Barely know, was it? Yet Alatracy goes bounding off for you. Tell me, how could that be?
That's what I'd like to know. I just met him that one time and that's
Does
it.
that tongue never stop? What if we plucked it from your head? As for you, we need Balthier alive. His corpse fetches but half the bounty.
A tender beaten. My specialty.
There's no fun for it if we can't tease out a scream or two.
Where are you?
Easy.
No good, he's not here. Keep searching. This way.
You're a dead man. Don't forget it. And no names. Of course.
Talk to this guy. Wherever the Imperial Army, all ships are grounded. Passengers would wait until further notice. Understood? So they're looking for someone, obviously. But I don't think it's us or Bosch. The Sky City of Bhujerba.
The Lusu mines are just up ahead. Though, I do hear there's not much left there these days.
You're on your way to the mines? Then please allow me to accompany you. I've an errand to attend to there.
What manner of errand?
What errand? I might ask the same of you.
Right. Come on then.
What?
Excellent.
Do me a favor and stay where I can keep my eye on you. Should be less trouble that way.
For us both.
So what's your name?
Oh, I'm Lamount.
Don't worry. I don't know what's in that mine, Lamont, but you're in good hands. Right, Bosch?
Idiot, you're not supposed to tell me anyone's name. Barsha joins the party as a guest. Now, I've made this point before, but unlike anything, a guest cannot be edited their character, therefore I cannot equip them with pulls, so they are immune. Excuse me. So they are immune to that rule of me giving them certain things. But however, we can check his status, which is actually quite high, so is his defense is pretty high as well. Can't access his license board, but we can look at his gambits. So his is, he can set Cura to anyone under thing. Cura allows him to heal a moderate amount of HP to each character. Cure ally under 50 HP, and Potion itself when he goes under 70% HP. Then he has the attacks, and then he has Poison, Blind, and Vox. Now, it took me like the second time around when I played this game to figure out that actually you can use the fact that you have 4 party members now to your advantage a bit later here. let's grab the Wushu Mines and Bhujerba. We need both those. We don't need the one, but I like the 60, 70 Gillis and anything. Okay. Now, first place we're going to check out is the armor shop, because we want to make sure we have good armor going in there. Or at least halfway decent armor. I believe that the monk can wear the light armor only. Yeah, light armor. So basically what I'm looking for is light armor 3 if they have any at all. It might not. They do have the light armor 3. So, so what we need 4 of each. Can't equip them yet because I don't have the license for them. But luckily, we still have quite a few gil left after that. So now we're going to their license board, and we're going to find light armor 3, which is right here, for 20 LP. So now we're going to use the rest of our LP to get some miscellaneous thing that allows us to increase physical attack damage. This allows us to gain MP after dealing damage. We're doing the same for everybody. What's this one? After taking damage. Let's get that one for him. Same deal with Balthier and same deal with Fran. This also unlocks a light armor 5 that might come in handy a bit later as well. Okay, now I can equip the new armor. Of course, it's going to try to give me the myth replace, so I got to equip it manually. Wait, what? Oh, right. Bronze chest plate, leather headgear, bronze chest plate, leather headgear, bronze chest plate, and leather gear, bronze chest plate. Okay. I don't think there's any other weapons here, because I don't think we get the third set that easily. So we're just going to ignore the rest of that for now, and we're going to head to the mines. Now, while we're in the mines, there is one thing I have to get at least one character in order to make a boss fight a bit easier, and I believe it is somewhere around here, around their license board. Maybe I might not be able to get it with this setup. Is that it right there? Yes, right there. So each of them has that. Good. So what I'm trying to do is I want to get this thing called Feral Strike for Fran, Fueling Darkness for Bosch, Red Spiral for Vaughn, and Fires of War for Balthier. Luckily, we have quite a bit of... some of these places are blocked off here, so I gotta kind of go a long way around. So I come around here, we have to go through this way, because every other place is blocked. They're cutting down traffic because they're looking for somebody. And over here is the entrance to the Lushu Mines, or Lusu Mines. Touch this crystal here, get all our HP and MP back, and we're gonna proceed into the mines.
The Lusu Mines, one of the richest veins in Ivalice.
Under Imperial guard, no doubt.
Actually, no. With but few exceptions, the Imperial army is not permitted within Bhujerba. Well, shall we proceed?
It's kind of scary how well informed he is, isn't it? Whoops. Ignore that if you guys saw that. That's my bad. So we're going to turn our fast forward off. This is a very interesting place because, hang on. Second cutscene. Uh-oh.
will forgive me for asking, but you are diverting the purest of the Magicite.
I can assure you it reaches Lord Vane most discreetly.
Ha! You wear your saddle well.
Be that as it may, I have no intention of being bridled, Your Honor.
Then you prefer the whip? Stubbornness will see not only you broken, Excellency, but Bhujerba as well.
Halim Ondor IV, the Marquis of Bhujerba. The Marquis served as mediator at the negotiations of Damascus' surrender. It would appear that he is somewhat less neutral now.
They say he's been helping the resistance.
They say many things.
You're certainly well informed. Who did you say you were again?
What difference does it make? We have to find Penelo.
And Penelo is your...
She's a friend. She was kidnapped and taken here.
Usu Mines. Now we have everything we need. We can come through here. Enemies in here are about level 8 to 9, so we're pretty good level for this. I think having a third character would basically take almost any enemy out with one party action, which is one action each for each party member. And here you can steal what they call crooked fangs from these stealing, or obtain them through a drop, and they actually sell for a decent amount of money. Windstones, obviously, too, of course. And then we have some dead enemies in here, which are these, like the Skull Defenders, and they'll steal bone fragments from them and the like, and they actually sell for quite a bit of gil every time you sell one. I think they sell for about 300 gil. Obtain an aquarium moat. So a moat allows you to use it deals war damage to all foes in range. They can be slightly helpful, but I don't see much of a need for them. I kind of hold on to everything I get, though. Unless I absolutely need to get rid of it. With the exception of loot, obviously. Actually, now that we have Lamount here, I can just turn Fran's Gambit back on for fire. Because Lamount will be able to do most of the healing. Fran can be an emergency healer, but I don't see her doing it that much in this situation. Bone fragment. Obtain an aerial mode. Still a Bat Fang. Bat Fang or Crooked Fang, they both sell for a decent amount. Obtain a Windstone. Right, you can come around here, so we can knock around the enemies around here, get some more experience, skill, and whatever else we need. More skeletons over here. Fragment. Tamed an aquarium out again. Stone bone fragment. Darkstone. Obtained a Cronus tier. That's going to come in handy later. Normally this switch would open up that gate for us. It's right behind us, but for some reason this early in the game, this early in here, it doesn't let you do that. Sometimes you gotta walk all the way around. Another bat. This is what they call a trap with liver. You can see where the traps are and you can avoid them. Still a bat fang. Obtain a bone fragment. Obtain a windstone. Obtain a windstone. Obtain an antidote. Stole a bone fragment. Another bone fragment. Obtain a pinch of echo herbs. We're gonna check around here because sometimes there's items down here we can get to. Obtain 15 gil. Check the other side now. Nope, we hit that one by accident. Dang it. 195 gil. Now we can head. Now we can proceed this way. Stole a bat fang. Both Theor and Fran are now both level 10. Need a bone fragment. Nothing over here. Stole a bat fang. Stole another bat fang. Numerology. That is a technique that allows you to deal damage based on the current amount you have blocked since the last time you do numerology. I'm just gonna switch Lamount's game out a little bit here. I'm gonna actually swap his. No, let's leave it the way it is. I don't want him to lose all his MP just casting Cure like over and over again. Gained a bone fragment. Now up here's a special place. I would mention this earlier, but here you can actually farm LP experience and gil. So what essentially happens here, I'm going to put this in fast forward because it's going to take a while. Wow, it's not level 10. Basically what's going to happen here is these skeletons respawn. After a certain amount of time, the skeletons will respawn again. As long as you're not too high level, you can actually come through here, basically go around, and encounter almost every single one of them again. By stealing, getting the loot from them, and creating chains, you get more and more impressive items to collect. And since they're all the same class, you'll keep getting higher and higher chains to get more and more stuff. In a sense, you're gaining EXP gil from selling the stuff after you're done, and then LP from just defeating each one. See, now the items are starting to look different. They apply more and more different effects. into potion. Now if we come around here, go down here, chest there, I'm going to take the damage from it into potion. Now that we've gone all the way around, some of them should not respawn. And you basically just rinse and repeat until you had your fill of them. I'm going to do this for a little bit here, but not too much longer. Starting to gain a lot of levels now. I'm going to stage both here for Bosch. Minus now level 11. Minus now level 11. Luckily, me running around a circle like this too also is slowly restoring our MP, so we can keep our healing going, or whatever we're doing with our MP. Box has been slowed. So now we're starting to get HP back from getting these drops. You get better items too. Lamont's going through my potions pretty damn quick. Oh, crud. He actually died. Get back on his feet. So now I'm starting to get to the point where I'm beating him quick enough for them not to respawn like they normally would. Of course, the more you level up, the worse off the harder this is going to get. But I think that's about enough for now. Got quite a bit of stuff. 37 chain too. It's nice. Okay, the game just auto-saved just now, and there are no crystals up ahead. So this is going to be it for this video. Thank everyone for watching. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.